Hi students, welcome all. Today we are continuing chapter 11 conic section. In our last module we discussed about circles, equation of circle and some problems on that exercise. In this module we shall study about a curve, parabola. A parabola is the set of all points or path traced by set of points or locus of points in a plane that are equidistant from a fixed line and a fixed point. The fixed point is not on the line. Fixed point is not on the line. In the plane is known as a parabola. A path traced by some set of points. The points which are at equal distance from a fixed line and a fixed point. Here the fixed line is capital small letter L. The fixed line L. Here a line is given L and the fixed point is F. Distance between any point on this curve, P1 is a point. Here FP1 is equal to PM1. Same way FP2, let us consider one more point P2. Then the distance from F to P2 is same as F to P2 and P to M2, etc. like this. FA is equal to, that is AF is equal to AM. AF is equal to AM. These distances are always same. The curve traced by such point is known as a parabola. Okay. The fixed line is called the directrix. This line L is known as directrix. And the fixed point, here fixed point is F, is known as focus. A line through the focus, a line, the green color line which passes through focus, a line which passing through focus, a line which passes through focus. This line passes through focus and is perpendicular to the directrix. It is perpendicular to directrix. This line is known as axis. Next, the point of intersection of the parabola with this line, that is with the axis, and known as axis. This capital A is known as vertex. The point of intersection of axis and the parabola is known as vertex. And this capital F is known as focus. And the line is known as directrix. Okay, clear. Now let us discuss this types of parabolas. Okay. Standard equations of parabolas. We have four types of parabolas. The equation of parabolas are, the first type is y square equals 4x. The second type is y square equals minus 4x. The third one is x square equal to 4ay, and finally x square equals minus 4ay. The first type is y square equal to 4x will be of the form this type, and the second one is the axis will be this. Here it is the axis is positive x axis. In this the axis will be negative x axis. The third type, the axis will be positive y axis, that is it opens upward. Finally fourth type is its axis is negative y axis, x axis, and this y axis, negative y axis, it opens downward. Okay, these are the four types of parabola. Let us discuss first type, y square is equal to 4ax. First type, y square equals 4ax. Equation of parabola. Its graph will be like this. Its axis and a line perpendicular to the axis known as y axis. Y square equal to 4x is of the form C type. Here the fixed point focus lies on the axis. Consider it as capital letter S, a comma 0. Then the distance from origin to this point is A. This is the vertex of the parabola O. It is 0, 0, and a line which is perpendicular to the axis is known as directrix. The fixed line, it will be D dash, which is perpendicular to x-axis, known as directrix. Okay, in x-axis, y-axis, vertex, focus, directrix. Now, coordinate of vertex. We know that the coordinate of vertex is 0, 0. Then coordinate of focus A, 0. Then equation of axis. Equation of axis. Here axis is positive x-axis. Its equation is y equals 0. Next, equation of directrix. Here directrix is d dash. It passes through minus a. Then the equation will be x equal to minus a or x plus a equals 0. There is another line which passes through focus and perpendicular to axis. This line is known as LL dash, known as latus rectum. Here length of latus rectum is equal to length of latus rectum, which is equals, it will be 4a, since the coordinate of the point are a to a, and here it will be a minus 2a. Then total length will be here 2a plus 2a, it will be 4a. Okay, clear. The second type is y square is equal to minus 4x. Type 2, it is y square equal to negative 4x. Consider the x-axis and y-axis. So let it be y-axis, x-axis, and the point of intersection of x-axis and y-axis is origin. The parabola is of the form will be like this. Okay, there will be a fixed line perpendicular to the axis and parallel to y-axis, known as directrix. This vertex and focus will lie on the axis. Axis divide the parabola symmetrically into two parts. Okay, here the fixed point is S. S is here minus a 0. The vertex is 0, 0. Then in the same way, you know that vertex of this parabola is 0, 0, and focus will be, coordinate of focus is minus a 0. We have right equation of axis. Equation of axis is x-axis. Its equation is y equal to 0. Then the equation of directrix. Equation of directrix. Directrix is d dash. Its equation is, if it focus is minus a 0, then the distance will be same here. The distance from origin to S is same as origin to the point of intersection of the directrix and x-axis. Then it passes through A. Then the equation will be x equal to a or x minus a equal to 0. Here also length of latus rectum will be length of latus rectum is equal to 4a. Okay. The next type is x square is equal to 4ay. Third type is x square equals 4ay. So parabola which opens upward, x-axis, y-axis, and the parabola will be of the form like this. Okay, y-axis, x-axis. Here y-axis divide the parabola into two parts. Symmetrically it divides symmetrically. Focus will lies on the positive direction of y-axis. Let it be S0, a. The vertex we know that it is 0, 0, and the directrix is a line parallel to x-axis and perpendicular to the axis of the parabola, and it passes through minus a. This is d dash. Okay. Here coordinate of vertex is 0, 0, focus 0a, equation of axis of the parabola. Axis is a line which divides the parabola symmetrically, which is y-axis. Here its equation is x is equal to 0. Then equation of directrix. This is the fixed line. which passes through minus a. Y is equal to minus a or y plus a equal to 0. The length of latus rectum is 4a. The last type is x square is equal to minus 4ay. Type 4, x square equals negative 4ay. The parabola will be of the form, it opens downward. Focus will lie on the axis. It is a fixed point as 0, minus a, and the vertex is 0, 0, and the directrix will be a line dd dash which is parallel to the x-axis, y-axis, and vertex of the parabola is 0, 0. Focus is 0 minus a. Equation of axis is a line which divides the parabola symmetrically. It is y-axis here. Its equation is x equal to 0. Equation of directrix. Here the directrix is, it passes through a, then the line is y equals a, y minus a equal to 0. Finally the length of the latus rectum is a line which passes through focus and perpendicular to the axis. Okay, this will be 4a. Length of latus rectum is equal to 4a. Okay, we will discuss some problems in our next module. Okay students, thank you all.